How to generate retirement income and passive income inside your self-directed IRA. So your retirement accounts, you may have, or you may be thinking about getting a retirement account, or you may have already a retirement account, and you might be thinking how to use it to grow it and generate more passive income and more retirement income. So this is week 19, day number 4. So we have been actually talking about all things real estate and generating passive income and generating retirement income from real estate. So today it's no different. We are going to be chatting very briefly before we jump on the phones to start finding deals to buy inside our retirement accounts. So the retirement account, the self-directed IRA or individual retirement account typically works via custodians like Equity Trust or UDirect or Advanta IRA, or some of these different trust companies and custodians that allow us to pick the investment as a self-directed IRA investor. They allow us to pick the investment. And we typically in this channel choose real estate, but you don't have to. You can put it into gold or silver or invest in private equity or put it into stocks as it's traditionally used for, or you can invest in your friend's business, or buy some of their private stocks and all this kind of stuff, or you can give out loans out of your retirement account. So whatever you want to do, you can act as a bank. You can pretty much treat it as a bank. Self-directed IRA is pretty much like a bank, and you can kind of put the money wherever you think it's going to be treated best. Money should always go to where it's treated best, and that's not always the case, because most of the retirement money is in the stock market, and in my opinion, it's not treated best in the stock market. I think it's treated the best in real estate. That is my unbiased opinion, quote unquote. So here what we do is we try to find opportunities so that we can buy properties inside our retirement accounts, or you can partner with people like us who have opportunities already, and we can actually talk about generating passive income inside your retirement account, because you cannot be an operator from your retirement account. You have to be kind of like hands off. So that's when we come in, and so we can develop a partnership. So feel free to reach out, and you can participate in some of the opportunities that we generate here. And we're doing this across the United States. So regardless of the state you're in, we will have an opportunity for you. However, our home base is in the state of Florida, primarily in the Orlando area, but we go, like right now I'm in Miami, so we're looking at deals right now here in South Florida. We go all the way to Northeast Florida, in Jacksonville, Daytona, Central Florida, of course, Tampa, Sarasota, all the way down to Naples, and some in the Keys as well. So we are looking, always scouring all the markets throughout, primarily Florida, but all across the United States, so that you can have potential opportunities to grow and take advantage of compounding interest, compounding your retirement fund, and generate that lifetime income that you will need for retirement. So typically the way that we do it is I will make phone calls, and I will kind of show you those phone calls through every single video that we make on this channel. In the future, we may create different formats and just give you the theory and just kind of show you the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps that you can utilize to go and find them. But here I take a very long time, about an hour, 2 hours, and just kind of talk to you about it, and then go through the phone calls, speak to potential sellers, and kind of analyze each deal. You get to analyze deals with me and make the phone call at the same time. So we do a short bit of theory at the beginning of every single video, and then we do the bulk of the remaining video talking to sellers and analyzing deals, negotiating with sellers. And that we do that in every single video. And so we're always looking for cash flowing properties, but sometimes we will analyze a property based on its flip value. So if we can flip it or wholesale it, we will talk about that as well. So we buy primarily deals to keep, but the deals that don't fit our criteria, we will go ahead and wholesale them or flip them. So let's get into it and start making phone calls. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and kind of, look out for every video that we put out. Every seller that we talk to has a different story, and we can angle things differently within every seller. So it's really a nice education within every video, because it's not coming out of my head. It is just talking to sellers and kind of analyzing what we can do with each and every opportunity. So let's get into it. So we have a dialer here inside of our CRM, and we have thousands of leads here. We have about 3,000 leads in our CRM, closer to 4,000 to be honest. So we need systems and programs and automations to deal with that many leads. Well, this is just one CRM. I have actually 3, but I'm developing a system that will cover each and every CRM that I have and consolidate them into one. It's built it from scratch. But for now, I'm using one called RE Simply, but it's okay, but it's too expensive, so rather I have a background in doing this stuff. So I'm just finalizing the one I'm building. So by the time you watch this video, that system should already be done. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to start dialing. To see if we can find a deal. So this is a vacant lot here. Been dialing a whole lot of vacant lots lately in the past few videos. So there's opportunity in those. So you can watch it here. Let's see. This one I checked just now to make sure it has not been sold. Yes, hello. Is Fami? Is that your name?
What's your name?
My name is Ben. You had spoken before with my assistant about your property there in Fort Myers, the empty lot.
What property?
320 Nogales Street.
320 Dallas Street?
Nogales.
320 Nogales?
Yep.
Okay. It's no longer available.
Oh, you sold it, I take it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have other properties available?
You look for properties in Fort Pierce or Fort Myers?
Yep. I pretty much do this statewide.
To include Miami?
Yeah, I'm in Miami right now. Yep, absolutely. What do you have in Miami?
I have another call that I got to take. I'll give you a buzz back if I have.
Okay.
I'll save your number.
You got it. I appreciate it. Thanks. that's how we do it. And this is how we unearth properties here. What we want is we want to find off-market properties. We don't want to buy anything from the MLS because we want to find an opportunity. So let's see if this guy has some properties here. Here's my pen so I can take notes. He says that he has other properties around Florida. Will call back with properties in mind. Okay. All right. This is the first call today, and it's already successful somewhat. So let's see. That always makes me happy. So let's see here. Even though I butchered his name, he's still. Okay. On to the next here. Victor, okay. Lehigh Acres. All right, let's make sure that it's not been sold. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's call him. Hey, Victor, how you doing? This is Ben. Yeah, you had spoken to my assistant previously and said that you had a property in Lehigh Acres you might want to get rid of.
No, I don't want to sell it, man. Not for the price that people want to offer there.
Okay. So what's the price that you like to sell for?
I wouldn't sell it for less than
25,000. Do you have a mortgage on it?
Nope.
No, free and clear. Okay. 25,000. Okay. And how many acres?
It's
4?
quarter of an acre.
Oh, a quarter of an acre. Okay. Okay.
Yes. Yep.
Quarter of an acre. So you can build a house only on that.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I might be interested in it. If you actually do want to sell it.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. That's what I want for it. If you want it, just let me know. We can do a contract.
Okay. You don't mind if I pick the title company?
No problem.
No problem. Okay. Okay. Are you so you're not negotiable, right, on what you want?
No, I would sell it for less than that.
I'm curious, what are people offering you out there?
I don't have it up for sale. You know, people just call me random people. You know, if I'm going to sell it, that's what I need to sell it for.
Were you planning on putting a house on it yourself?
Yeah, but I'm changing and I'm building something in Mississippi right now.
So you wouldn't build anything?
No, I have a 3/4 of an acre in Okeechobee. I might sell it for like 80 to 100,000. I'm gonna go into the city and have that rezoned for multifamily.
Oh wow!
So, yeah, so I have it's an acre and a half right now, and I'm gonna put in a triplex for myself, and the next start on it, I'm gonna sell that.
So you do real estate professionally. You're a professional investor then.
No. I'm into the construction industry and I just buy stuff and have it there. I still on it sometimes.
Gotcha. Okay, are you open to if I give you a little bit more than the 20 you're asking? Let's say I give you 30. Are you open to kind of helping me with the financing?
Like with what I'm doing right now, we just submit my plans for that, so, and I'm gonna be doing that. So
No, we can turn it into a nice passive income type thing for you. It will help you with taxes and all that kind of stuff.
No, I prefer not. I prefer get the money for it now. For what my financial situation is at right now. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Let's keep chatting. Let's see if we can come up with something that works for both of us. How does that sound?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you do? Are you an investor? Or?
On this one, I'd want to build myself on it. I would want to put a house on it. Yeah.
Okay, I have a couple in Lehigh. Which one are you talking about?
925.
Manresa?
That's right.
Manresa?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's a cleared lot, and you got paved roads, electricity.
How long have you owned it, by the way?
Oh, I've owned that for a while. That's why I want to get, what a price, I want for it, I owned it for about 10 years now. So.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. If you have several properties and stuff, let's keep talking. Let's see what we can do. There's always a way to make it work for everybody involved. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. Victor, I appreciate your time. Please save my phone number, and I will touch base next week sometime. Okay.
What's your name, sir?
Ben, Ben, Ben.
Ben.
Yep.
Okay, no problem. Okay, Ben, have a good day.
Likewise. Thank you, Victor. Bye-bye.
I'll send you a number.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Most people, so here's the analysis. Most people would say, oh, he's set on his price and no opportunity here. There's always opportunity. You just have to figure out a way to angle things. He has other properties. One he will turn into family. I asked him to help with he turned it down, but wasn't. I think he consider. We'll try that. Okay, so let's go on to the next here. Another vacant lot here.
Hello?
Yeah, Eric. Oh, he hung up on me. hung up right away. Let's do this. Another vacant lot here. Okay.
Hello?
Hey, Derek, how are you? This is Ben. Can you hear me okay? Derek?
Hello?
Yeah, Derek, can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, how are you doing? This is Ben.
Ben?
Yes. You had spoken to my assistant a while back about your property there on Lehigh Acres. And I was following up. She said that I would be giving you a call. So I'm calling you back.
Oh, she did? What was her name?
Alex. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now we're going on the assumption that I know who you are, but go ahead. So what do you got?
No, I wanted to see if you're still wanting to move forward in selling it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How soon?
Well, what's your price?
Oh, I'm not selling it. I don't have a price. You're the one who, you tell me how much you were looking for.
Okay. Are you a realtor or are you a buyer?
I'm a buyer. I don't have a license to broker real estate.
Oh, okay. All right. So you're a buyer?
Yes, sir.
40,000.
40,000. Okay. Are you negotiable at all?
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay. Well, that's good to hear. Tell me about the property a little bit more. How big is it?
It's a multi-family lot, 0.3 acres.
Okay.
Yeah, 0.3 acres.
Okay. So multifamily. What can I put on it? A duplex or a triplex?
Duplex.
Duplex.
I don't know if you can fit a fiveplex. I don't know that part. I don't know. You might be able to put a fiveplex on it.
Mm-hmm. Depending how high we can go, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
might be able to do that. Okay. Did you buy it with the intention of you building on it, or you just bought it as to kind of preserve your capital?
Wasn't really sure.
Okay. So have you owned it a long time?
I've owned it a while.
Okay. If you are a little bit flexible on that, I mean, we could work it out. Let me do a couple things. Let me see. I'm gonna drive by it if you're okay with that. And I want to.
You can see it from the street.
Yeah, that's right. Since there's no house on there, there's no need to kind of make an appointment.
It's cleared. It's a cleared lot.
Do you keep it mowed?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Yeah. So I definitely want to take a look at it. And then how about I plan on doing that sometime this weekend, and then I will give you a call, say towards the middle of next week, if that's okay with you. Okay, Derek. Well, I appreciate your time. Let me go ahead and do that. We'll give you a ring back.
Why don't you text me your information when we get off the phone here? You're talking to me from a cell phone, I imagine.
Yes, absolutely, I am.
Text me your name and number and what company you work for when you get off the phone, just so I know who you are.
Okay.
I get people all the time that approach me like you do, assuming I know who you are when I don't.
So you get a lot of calls about this. Wow, I didn't realize.
Absolutely.
Oh man! And how come you haven't moved with one of them? Are they not serious or what?
Well, I mean, just to kind of give you a heads up, if you come back and try to give me the tax roll offer on it, don't bother calling.
Tax roll offer.
Maybe some time, and yeah. Most of these people are just trying to, kind of like do what you do. And then they come back and say, well, our records, some of the tax records, it's only worth this much. And, I mean, that's just, but don't insult my intelligence with that kind of stuff. I know what they're selling for over there. I've got access to listings. I've seen what closings are. And I know what's going on. So, I mean, I get it. People want to buy it and they want to flip it. So it's not worth it for them, right? It's not worth it for them if they want to buy it and then try to flip it and only make $1,000 or $2,000 on it. I get it, but if to some people are the numbers that they're offering. I mean, it's just so. I mean, if you're going to do that, I mean, what's your interest in buying it? What do you want? What do you want to do with it?
Well, I don't like flipping. I used to flip a long time ago, and I am telling you, flipping is not where it's at. In my opinion, it's goofy games because people that flip, get phased out of the market very quickly because they over leverage themselves and they don't know what they're doing. No. I am an investor, but I look for deals to keep. I don't look for deals to flip. So that's pretty much what we do.
So are you going to build on it?
I would like to build on it for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because these rents right now are anywhere from $2,500 to $3,500 a month.
So you think if we put a duplex on that, we can get about that? We can get at least $2,000 per side?
Easy.
Okay.
I think you could probably pull anywhere from $5,000 to $7,000 a month out of that, which is why I'm not sure I want to sell it or not. Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? Because I might end up building. It's just I got to weigh the cost between building, right, and then putting someone in there with the taxes and the insurance.
Yeah, for sure.
And I don't really foresee personally. I don't really foresee these rents continue. I mean, we have this hurricane, which was a localized incident that kind of artificially spiked the whole situation.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. Yeah, but it's a good opportunity. We can take advantage of what we got to play with.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But send me. You sound like a reasonable person.
I appreciate that.
So just text me your information so that I know who you are when you call.
Yes, sir.
And then that way, because normally I would have hung up on you by now.
Oh, and I wouldn't blame you. I know there's a lot of people out there trying to play investor, but they're just kind of spamming everybody. So I know what you mean.
So you've asked me some intelligent questions, and then you haven't. You've composed yourself well. So I know. And again, I
appreciate that.
Most people try to just flip me back. They go up on LIPA, pull up the tax roll, and say, "Well, it's only worth $10,000 or $12,000 here on the tax roll." And then I'm like, all right, thanks, have a nice day.
Yeah, and then they're off the phone. They're off the phone, and they go bother somebody else. I know what you mean. I get those calls too. Like some of the properties I own. I get their letters and stuff like that, and I'm like, okay, I just kind of throw them in the trash can.
Between the letters and the phone calls, the automated phone calls, the people that really don't speak English, and I got to figure out what the heck they're saying.
Yeah, it's a lot of wasted time. Let me tell you that.
Well, I mean, it's just it goes with the territory. But I mean, that's why I say, send me a text when we get off the phone. That way I know who you are. Go take a look at them. You tell me what you think, and the reason if the office, something that I want to accept, then we'll talk about it.
You got it. That sounds good. You sound like a very reasonable guy. I appreciate that. Let's do it that way. I will go ahead and text you that now, and then I'll be in touch with you, say next week. Okay.
All right. Sounds good.
Thank you, Derek. I appreciate it, and Happy New Year. Okay.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Bye-bye now. Yeah, which is what I keep saying on this channel, you know, like the people out there who are flipping and wholesaling, they get looked down on by the by the sellers. So you can't lead with, hey, you know, with what he was saying, you know, this is what it's worth on the tax rolls, and you know, if you want to sell, you know, this is what we're going to talk about. That is unreasonable. You can't talk to people like that. It's better to get them. We got them to like me. We got him to, you know, say that I was reasonable. I sound like I composed myself well. That's the training. You know, I can't just be a talking head on a video and tell you this is what you do, this is what you do. This, let the sellers tell you what they see in me. That's feedback right there. A live call. You just heard a seller tell me that I sound like a very reasonable guy. I don't sound like these other wholesalers calling or these other flippers trying to call and just flip it, etc. Now I get we may not get a deal here, but what if we give him what he wants? And what if, you know, we get nothing, we access it for nothing down. We flip it to a to a builder, you know, or, you know, we actually build on it, which, you know, there's a lot of people building here. So, you know, you come in and he's saying, I wrote down 7,000. He said easy and rent 7K for a duplex. So, you know, that may not be bad. Overall cost. What if the overall cost was I would say, I have a guy that can probably build for 200K. So quite easily, I think he may be able to build for 200K plus the cost of the land. If we gave him, say, a down payment and to make payments to him, he might, you know, we might be able to work something out. So, you know, we're just looking for opportunities, you know. We just want people to like us and trust us. And then as we go back, we're negotiating. So here is our cash offer. Here is our, if you help me with the financing, right? So that is a very nice pitch. Let me see here. Let me look something up. So I like to tell people, you know, what if you're able to help me with the financing, I might be able to give you a lot more. I just want them to see me as reasonable so that when I ask, it's coming from a reasonable person, you know. Okay, so I was trying to find like a script to kind of tell you guys here, but okay. Okay. You said I'm making notes now on my CRM. I sound a reasonable guy and not like all the calls and letters he gets. he owns other property in the area as well. He said it is zoned residential. He also said that I actually asked intelligent questions, not like the rest of the people that call him. I take that as, very flattering. That's awesome, because that tells you guys watching this that I really do know kind of like how to make these phone calls. And this is not everybody, most education out there that make phone calls like this. People are focusing on finding wholesale deals. And I'm not about that. Like, my focus is not wholesaling. My focus is not flipping. My focus is buying properties inside our retirement accounts to grow our wealth. And I keep a small portion of those deals for myself, but the rest of them, I want you to add them into your portfolio and exponentially grow your retirement account, and do what Einstein said about compound interest. Or we can JV on some deals. You can do them inside your retirement account, or I can just, give you opportunities that only make you passive income, and you don't have to mess with the real estate at all. So, keep watching, and we can do some good business together. And that is the greatest testament right there, what he said. So, that we know how we talk to sellers, or we know how to talk to sellers, right? His name is Derek. So I'm going to move him to a warm lead. I will pitch him next call in creative finance. Next call. Okay. So let's, I focus on having quality conversations. I focus on people saying exactly what he said, that they like us and they like me and they want to do business with me and stuff like that. I've only made four phone calls today, but they've been good. They've been real good. So hopefully that's helping you guys. Again, I want to actually partner with you, make sure that we do business together, you and I. So don't forget to reach out to me. Okay, cool. I have to send out some contracts today. I can't forget about that. Let's see here. So we have to adjust this one here before we call. So yeah, the CRM does the heavy lifting so that we don't have to really worry about this dialing manually and stuff.
Thanks for the call. Configure your number's voice URL to change this message. Let us know if we can help you in any way.
Okay, let's see here. Lehigh Acres. We have a ton in Lehigh. $4,000 assessed. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's see if we can get a deal here.
Gary.
Hey, Gary, how you doing? This is Ben.
I'm sorry, who?
Ben, you had spoken to my assistant about your property there in Lehigh Acres.
Okay.
Yeah, wanted to see if you still wanted to move forward in selling it.
What you offer?
I don't have an offer. I wanted to see what you were thinking you might want for it.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
You're good. You're going to go ahead and keep it.
Yep.
Just so you understand, I've talked to a few people in the area, and I guess there's a lot of people calling. I'm not like one of those guys. Just so you understand, I want to build on it.
You don't want to make an offer, so there's not much we have to talk.
Well, I don't make offers on properties. I mean, you typically tell me what you want for it, and then we can take it from there. I mean,
Let's just let it go because you called me.
No, I understand. Well, I'll check back with you later if you want. Okay. First one that makes the offer loses. That's just pretty much what it is. Another Lehigh Acres here. $21,000 it says here. Let's see. Let's take a look at this.
Please leave your message for
Omar Zelaya.
Okay. No answer. Okay.
hello.
Yes, hello, Julia.
Who's calling?
Oh, this is Ben. How are you doing? Can you hear me okay? I think she hung up. Sounded elderly.
Hello?
Yes, Mr. West.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you doing? This is Ben. You spoke to my assistant a while back here about possibly selling your property in Lehigh Acres.
Actually, you might want to talk to my wife. Hold on.
Okay.
Honey, can you pick up the property? Hello.
Hey, Cheryl. How you doing?
Okay.
Good. Was just calling you, following up. You had spoken to my assistant about your property there in Lehigh Acres. See if you still wanted to move forward in selling it.
Of course.
Okay.
Just looking for the right offer.
Okay. What would that be?
98,000.
98,000. That's a little bit pricey.
Okay.
Let me see here. But not out of the question. 98,000. Okay. Are you negotiable at all on the 98?
It depends. If you present your best offer, I'll consider it.
Okay. And you've owned this for a while, right?
Decades.
I see that there was a.
I see my grandparents and then my parents, and now it's mine.
Okay.
So it's been him for decades.
Okay. Are you you're not in Florida, are you?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. I am in the area. Okay. Well, let me do a little bit of due diligence here. Let me see what I can come up with. I will follow up after I do a little bit of due diligence, if that's okay.
Sure. Let me give you my cell number. I'm going to be at meetings this afternoon,
Okay.
and the cell is on 24/7.
Okay. Go ahead.
That's just a better number to reach me. 24.
Plus, thank you, ma'am. Bye-bye. Okay, so I got her cell phone number here. She wants 98K. LOL. Well, let's see. I mean, I don't know. Yes, Mr. White, how are you? This is Ben.
Yeah, man. What's up?
Yeah, I was just, you had spoken to my assistant previously about your property there in Lehigh Acres, and I was just following up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me have an offer.
Are you still planning on selling it soon?
Well, if you give me a good offer.
No, I understand that. Listen, it's really hard for me to make an offer because I don't know what you're thinking in terms of like money that you have put in it to preserve your capital and so forth. So if you give me an idea, ballpark, I can tell you if I can do it or not.
Okay, 35,000.
35,000?
Yeah.
Okay, 35. That is within my range, believe it or not. Let me see. Let me take a look at something real quick. What were you planning, by the way? What were you planning on doing with this? Were you planning on putting a house on it?
Yeah, I was gonna build it.
Were you wanting to live in the house or just kind of rent it out?
I'm not sure. Over there, I don't know if my wife, she wanna live over there. She will kind of, she don't know friends over there because I live over in Palm Beach side right now.
Oh, Palm Beach. I'm near you. I'm in Aventura right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. If we strike a deal, maybe we can meet face to face and see if we can finalize the paperwork. Let me ask you, on the 35, are you at all negotiable on that?
No, that's my bottom line.
Oh, that's the bottom line. Okay, no problem.
Yeah, that's my bottom line.
Okay. Well, let me do a little bit of due diligence. Let's see how close I can get to the 35. And then how about I give you a call next week sometime?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, Mr. White, I appreciate it. We'll talk soon. Okay. Save my phone number here so that when I call you, you know who is calling. My name is Ben. Ben,
Okay.
B-E-N.
Okay.
All right. Well.
Yeah, on this number. Yeah, I just need this number.
Okay. You got it. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Okay, then.
All right. Talk to you soon.
Right.
Bye-bye. He wants 35K, not negotiable. Let me see if I can come to that. Move to warm, okay. Another one here, Lehigh Acres. $6,000 assessed.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 617.
No answer, okay. Move on to the next.
At the tone, please leave your name, number, and I will get.
Please leave your message for 9737.
No answer here. This one here is in Minnesota. He has it for rent.
Hello, it's Wendy.
Did you say Wendy? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, did you say your name was Wendy?
It is?
Okay, okay. So I was actually looking for Arnold.
That's my dad.
Oh, that is your dad. Okay, okay. Well, we had, I think either Arnold or maybe you had spoken to my assistant about the property here you have for rent, 14820 Orchard Drive.
We sold that property about a year ago, yes.
You sold it. Oh,
We
okay.
did.
Okay, so whomever bought it probably has it up for rent. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how it works.
Yeah. I apologize for the call, Wendy. Thank you so much for taking the time.
No problem. Have a great day.
Likewise. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, sold. I was going through the notes here, and it was a very good lead, and they sold it to somebody else. The offer that we made was 275. Let's see what they sold for. History here. I can't tell. Okay. So on to the next here. Another Lehigh.
Hello?
Yes, Vance.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Ben. How you doing?
All right. Who's this?
Ben, you had spoken to my assistant here a while back about your property there in Lehigh Acres.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I spoke to a lot of them, so I don't know.
Oh, you spoke to a lot of people? Are you really actively trying to sell it?
I'll give it away.
I understand. You're probably getting a whole lot of phone calls here.
I actually had an offer once, but the finances fell through. So, and I had another listener interested, but I never called them back.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. What was that? What was that offer that they gave you?
35,000.
35. Okay. If you were to sell it, how much would you like to sell it for?
I won't sell it for less than 35.
Oh, nothing for less than 35. Okay.
It's a double lot.
Okay.
You can actually build two houses.
Is it what's it zoned for? Residential or also multifamily?
Well, it's residential.
Can you do a duplex or something like that on it? Do you think?
You can't put a duplex on, but you can build two houses.
Gotcha. Okay. So with the double lot, I'm figuring maybe half an acre.
Shoot, I knew what it was. No, I don't remember.
Okay.
What did I had the size written down when I called the zoning. That's when I know that you can build two houses, because I called planning and zoning, and they said you can put two houses there, no restrictions.
No restrictions.
But you can't put a double wide or anything like that. I mean, not a double wide. You can't put a duplex in.
I was gonna ask you about a mobile home, so I assume you can't put a mobile home on there either.
Yeah, I don't remember for sure. You might be able to. They put restrictions, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not positive about that. So
we would have to call. We would have to call the city and see if.
planning and zoning.
Yeah, is it city water on there? Do you think it's city water, right? You don't have to do a well.
City water, I believe.
Yeah, city water. How about the sewer? Do we have to do a septic?
Yeah, I think you have to do septic. I don't think there's sewer. Not that I know of. I haven't checked on it in quite a while. But...
Yeah. Where are you located right now? Are you in Florida?
Yeah, in Okeechobee.
Okeechobee. Oh, not too far. Not too far. Yeah, I'm in Hollywood area, North Miami. So yeah, I'm asking you this before I drive out there. You know what I mean? And kind of do that. I want to do my due diligence before I go and take a look at it. Okay, so I'll call the city. I'll do a little bit of due diligence, see what the water situation is and all that kind of stuff, the sewer, just to make sure. And once I do that, is it okay to call you back and kind of tell you if I can do the 35,000 or not?
Sure.
Okay. Okay.
I actually, the realtor wanted to list the one.
Oh, how come you didn't do that?
They wanted to list it for 47,000.
Yeah. They want a nice little commission there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of listings. There's a lot of vacant land there for listed right now for sale. And it's about that. People are listing for like 20, 30, 40, 50, stuff like that. So I see them all the time.
They said that's what it was worth. I don't know, but I think if I remember right, it was Keller and Williams that wanted to list it for sale.
Yeah, they typically do that. But then they come back to you and they're like, hey, it's not selling, let's lower the price. I see that there's a lot of them that are lowering the price and stuff, and I called on those two, and I'm like, nobody has any answers to anything, any of my questions. I just want to know sewer, sewer, water, electrical. I need to know that stuff because I've built some things, so I need to know that. So
I know there's a house right next to our lot. Our lot. And it has been. We were over there right shortly after the guy put the house in. We were actually looking to build there, but we've got a daughter that lives in West Palm and stuff, and so we decided to build there. And I had to really actively try to. I at one, believe it or not, at one time before 2008. I was getting offers on that thing practically every week through the mail.
Really?
I had an offer as high as 48,000 at that time.
Oh man, you wish you would have taken it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the prices did drop there because of 2008.
Yeah, and somehow you think, in that area, it's a little bit tricky because people did buy really high, and the prices haven't caught up for some reason. I'm not sure why. But
I actually, like I said, we were talking about building over there at that time, and I went over there. We looked at several houses and stuff, and they would have built the house in there, no down payment because of what the land was worth.
Yeah, I can see that. Wow. Well, Vance, let me go ahead and make a few phone calls and see what we can do about the utilities and stuff, and then I will get back to you, see what I can do next week sometime if you're okay with that.
Okay, good enough.
Okay, thank you, Vance, and Happy New Year. We'll talk next week. Save my number. Save my number. My name is Ben. Okay, Ben.
Okay, will do.
All right. Thank you, Vance. Have a good day.
Yeah, bye.
All right. Bye-bye. I'm getting callbacks here, so. Yeah, you just kind of, when you are actually trying to keep the real estate, you have better conversations with people instead of talking about, price only, talk about the actual mechanics of it, and that makes a difference. He said nothing less than 35K on the pitch, helping me with financing. Next call after I find out at the sewer and at the utilities. Okay. Next. Earl.
Telephone number 305.
Okay, no answer. Next call.
Hello.
Okay, no one is answering there. Okay, back to Lehigh Acres. Let's see if they sold. I think it's listed. Let's see, for 35 grand. Maybe.
Hi, this is John DeCrescenti. Please leave a message after the tone, and your call will be returned as soon as possible.
No answer. It is listed. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see here.
Please leave your message for 30.
No answer. Cornelius is his name.
This is Cornelius.
Okay. Fort Myers. Let's see if this has sold. I don't think so.
Forwarded to an automatic.
Voicemail. On to the next here.
Hello?
Yeah, Kenya. Hello?
Hello? Yeah?
Yes. I was calling you back about your property in Lehigh Acres, 402 West 6th.
Which one? I'm sorry?
402 West 6th Avenue, 6th Street.
Okay.
Yeah, I was calling to see if you still wanted to move forward in selling it.
And selling, but you're talking about land or house?
Land.
402 West?
Yes.
That land was built and the house was sold already last year.
Oh, you built on it. Okay.
Yeah, and the house was sold last year.
Did you build it yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Do you do this? Do you actually buy and build?
Yes, I buy and build, and yeah, I'm a broker too.
Oh, you're a broker too. Okay. Well, that is great to know because I have some potential people here that I've been calling for the last month or whatnot, and there are people here who I have that they want to sell. So what would make it a good deal for you if I got you some more properties?
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah. What are you looking for?
You're talking about in sell property?
Yeah, like if I got you some vacant land.
Like me? Okay.
Yeah, if I got you some vacant land so you can build on them, what would be a good price in Lehigh Acres?
It depends. I'm just buying on the west area right now, and I have to see the prices. Some people they are between right now. They even have something close to the lead. They have I don't know, 16, something like that. But I just bought a few lots ending last year for 12, 13, about that.
12 and 13. So that's what you buy right now. And this is only in the west portion of Lehigh?
Right now, I'm just building on the west side, but if I see something on the other, that's the area that I like. But 33972. But I like 33971, the zip code. But I have to check the area first and see. And see if I like it. And what is your name?
My name is Ben. Ben is my name.
Okay.
Let me ask you this. Go ahead.
Are you a realtor or you investment? What do you do?
I invest in properties. I like land and I like putting mobile homes on land, but I don't know. You can't do that here, right? You cannot put mobile homes on.
You can't.
Okay.
No, you can't.
Okay. Tell me about sewer and water.
It depends on the area. Yes, it depends on the area. Some are septic and some are, like the city water, and some you have to put the system, the water system depend on the area. Yeah, you have to check on the area. Some areas are just cities. Yeah.
Some areas are city, and some you have to dig a well.
Yes. Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
some are well, and some are cities. Yeah.
So have you done properties where you have to do both well and septic?
Right now, yes. The last one is well with the septic. Yes.
Oh, that's what you did. Okay. What did it cost you? What did it cost you to put the well and the septic?
I have to, on the numbers factors, my husband is the one that I check with the people and work with the some people that I work on those, but I don't know exactly on the numbers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna get you all that information from the sellers. I'm gonna do that. I'm calling pretty much every single day, and I'm trying to find deals. Maybe we can work together. I can bring you some deals. You can analyze them and tell me, hey, this is something good.
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah, I'm gonna save your number.
Yeah, please do, and I will save your phone number as well, so that way we can kind of we can play team here. We can play tag team here.
Sounds good.
Okay, fantastic. I am going to text you after this call just to kind of recap, and you can just text me back and tell me that you got my text message. That way we can communicate through text as well.
Okay, send me your name on the text and your last name and your information there, and I will save it.
You got it. Hey, your name is Kenya, right? That's how you pronounce it, Kenya?
Kenya, Kenia, yes.
Yep. Okay, Kenya. Sounds good. It was a pleasure speaking with you. I will start sending you some stuff. I can send you stuff daily, and you can just tell me, hey, this is not good, this is good, this is, and we can just kind of do it that way. See how we can take him down. Is that okay?
Yeah, sounds good. I will save it right now. Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you, Kenya. We'll talk soon.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. I don't have to call the city to find septic or whatever. That's how we do it. We just network and make phone calls. A lot of people are afraid of making phone calls. I'm not. I live on the phones. Go watch my videos. All I do is I'm on the phone all day in this room, my bedroom, just making phone calls all day. So you don't have to. You can come in and participate on these deals. I just got a builder. She's a builder. She is awesome. She is a builder, actively buying and building. Okay, more. All right. So I'm going to text her. Great chatting with you, Kenya. My name is Ben Marks. Number is 239-365-1292. 1292. House Investors gmail.com. Okay, so send it now, and we text her from 239 38, 51. Okay, so that's how we develop relationships here. This is my cell. Lehigh. Okay. Create new contact. Kenya, Lehigh. Builder. Okay, perfect. All right, so that was fantastic. So we move this lead into a warm lead, and we get on to the next phone call here now. So we'll make two more calls, maybe three, maybe one, depending on what we are doing here, what the outcome is. And then we'll call it a day. Melvin. $20. Sold it.
Hello.
Hey, Melvin, how are you? This is Ben. I was calling you back about your property on 819 Edison in Lehigh.
Yeah, I sold that a long time ago.
Oh, you sold it. Okay.
Yeah, I sold that about a year ago.
About a year ago. Well, I apologize for disturbing you then.
Hey, no problem.
Okay, you have a great day. Happy New Year.
You too. Yep, bye-bye.
Thanks, bye-bye. That's the downside of this dialer. It doesn't let you check if somebody sold it in time. Dials. This guy sold it too. Just sold. Okay. Yeah, sold. Okay, let's do this next. One here. Cape Coral. Bill. Sold it. Haven't sold it. Okay.
Hi, this is Jackie. Sorry I missed your call. Leave me a message.
Jackie, okay. Oh, sold it.
Yes.
Hey, how you doing, Richard?
Yes.
Yeah. I was just calling you back about your property there in Lehigh Acres. I think you might have sold it.
Oh, no, it's sold it already, yeah.
Yeah, you sold it. Did you get what you wanted for it?
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah. Okay. Are you an active investor? Do you buy and sell properties?
Yes.
Oh, you do? Okay, awesome. Are you buying in Lehigh Acres?
No, not right now. I stopped right now.
You stopped because of the economy?
Right,
I take it.
Yeah.
Where are you buying?
Ocala.
Ocala. Okay. Anywhere else in Florida?
Orlando.
Orlando. I got some properties in Orlando. What do you want? You want
No, I don't want anything. I'm in home right now.
Oh, you're holding. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. So we will call it a day. He sold it. Hopefully this has been a blessing to you. I believe. Hopefully it teaches you how to kind of work the business and stuff, finding people and stuff like that, just develop relationships and all that kind of stuff. Like I said, if you want to partake in some of these deals that we have going on, put them inside your retirement account, self-directed IRA. Go ahead and contact me so that we can do some business together. You know, maybe JV on some deals. Maybe you can just purchase some of these deals that we are calling. Maybe take on building. You heard a new partner that we just got here. So the sky's the limit. Let me know. Until next time, see you in the next video. Right now, it's on a playlist. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and come back. Thanks.